What's going on, Canes fans? This is probably going to be a pretty short video, but I wanted to get your input on something. As many of you have already seen, the depth chart for Miami has been released. I'm going to pop it up on the screen real quick just in case somebody has not seen it. And now this is not my picture. I pulled this from Twitter. You can pause it, look it over if you need to. Not really any surprises when looking this over. I mean, there might be one or two sprinkled in, but everybody is where we expected them to be for the most part. My question to you is, how do you feel about special teams? In particular, punt return and kick return. If you notice, we've got Jeff Thomas, KJ Osborne, and DJ Dallas. Now, some of you are thinking, Coop, what's the problem here? I don't really see a problem with it. What some people are saying is they're just expressing their concern having three of our biggest players on offense on special teams returning punts and kickoffs. And here's the thing, I see their side of it because on special teams, kick return and punt return, bodies are flying everywhere. You've got guys running downhill full speed. You know, that's when you see a lot of injuries happen, is kick return and punt return. So a lot of Canes fans are saying, hey, I don't want one of our top wide receivers taking that chance, right, of getting injured on special teams. I don't want our number one running back there returning punts, but especially because he could get gassed after a punt return, and then he's going to have to sit out for a down or two to get a breather and then come back in. And then, of course, KJ Osborne, we all know the kind of impact that he's going to have on this season. But really what I want to know is what you guys think on this channel. I want you to leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel about it. We did a live stream a few weeks ago, and it was pretty apparent that most people on this channel wanted to see, at the very least, Jeff Thomas back there returning punts and kickoffs, because we've seen what he's capable of. The man is a beast. And you know that I'm not going to ask your opinion and not give you mine. So here's how I see it. It's football. It's a violent sport. There's always a chance that someone could get injured or hurt. And I feel like there is a line that you have to draw somewhere, and there are always exceptions. So, for instance, you probably don't want N'Kosi Perry back there returning punts or kickoffs. He's fast, but he's the quarterback. You don't want him back there doing that. So there is a line. But overall, I feel like you have to know that playing the sport of football, there's a chance of injury again, and you've got to put guys out there that are explosive, guys that are fast, guys that can make plays for your team. And listen, I always tell everyone, never underestimate special teams, and it's something that we've struggled with a little bit, not necessarily in kickoff and punt return. I know mostly in our punt game, but I just feel like a lot of times special teams is kind of overlooked a little bit, and it can really turn the tide in a game. Can you imagine a punt return or a kick return for a touchdown against Florida in week 0? How big that would be? That could be a game changer for Miami. It can be a huge momentum shifter in any game. So I feel like you've got to put your best players out there and just trust and hope that everything will work out okay and they don't get injured. But I really think it was the right decision by the coaching staff to put these three guys back there. Now, again, that could always change. They could always rotate in some different people. And we'll see how it goes. But I really have a feeling that Jeff Thomas may take more than a couple to the house this 2019 season. Just remember that Coop said that. But again, let me know down in the comment section below how you feel about it. I mostly just want to know, are you concerned or worried about it? Do you think it's the right call? Do you think it should have been someone else? Just leave a comment down below and let me know. But that's it for this short little video. Just want my Canes fam input on it. It's almost here, guys. Depending on when you're watching this, it's only a few days away. And listen, that Gator's going to get it. I don't know what's going to happen, but he's going to get it. Remember, guys, we are all one big happy college football family. But at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out.